Let's go to Farhad, who's an Arsenal fan. Farhad.
Hello, Farhad. You was on last week, weren't you?
No, I've not been calling a few weeks. I ain't got through. There's the guy who said that Arsenal going to win the title. Jamie, remember, he said, remember you're going to call every week. I ain't been getting through to you.
Farhad, I have to say, fair play to Arsenal. A lot of people probably sit here and, I know Adrian Durham would say they got lucky today, but you know what? You go a goal down after 9 seconds and then you concede a set piece and you still win the game coming from 2-0 down. Yeah. I mean, hats off. That's a top comeback. That shows the mentality of the football club of Arsenal right now, that you can dig out a result and to score in the 98th minute. I'll tell you what, right, if people don't know what talkSPORT is, right, talkSPORT Towers is full of Arsenal fans. It's Arsenal FC in this office, I swear, it's a joke. It needs to get sorted. I'm going to make a complaint because they are running around the office, jumping up and down, screaming. I'm sat there with the face like thunder. It's embarrassing.
I absolutely love your show, you two. I mean, do an amazing job. The thing is, look, I was calling because of Arsenal. When you went 1-0 down, 2-0 down, I wasn't nervous. The way we played, Another thing with Arteta, he brought in Emily Smith-Rowe, and the guy was not up to scratch, and he's just coming back, and he took him back off. He's not scared to make decisions. Bring Nelson, and what he do? He scored the winner, set up a goal, and he was at it. It's just a big decision. The guy is not scared or shy of making big decisions. And the team is pulling together. When we scored the winner, you see everyone running on the pitch, and the togetherness is unbelievable.
Is it that team spirit as well, Farhad? You look how together the team are. You equalise and you're like, you know what? A point's not enough. After 2-0 down, most teams will say, you know what, a draw's okay. Arsenal, they know they have to keep winning games because Manchester City are going to go on their run, aren't they?
Celebrated like Tommy Fury, though, didn't they? I mean, jeez. No? I mean, celebrate like he just won the World Cup.
Mate, you haven't seen... I'm a taxi driver.
You're big bottom of the league. Like, come on, settle down a bit.
I'm beeping, tooting at everyone, I'm shouting at every other taxi driver. I love it.
Do you still think you can win the league, Farhad?
Oh, mate. I've been chasing Jamie since our derby.
Yeah, I've been ignoring you, Farhad. I see you come up on the board and just ignore it.
I tried to call you, even catch you in the morning with Laura Woods.
Yeah.
Because you called from Dubai. I said, people say put me through, I want to catch Jamie. And they didn't put it. I thought, I'm so frustrated. I'll try and change you anyway.
Farhad, are you not worried about the conceding 2 goals to second bottom of the league, though?
But that's the thing. It's football. This happens. Football, it happens. You can't, and especially the first goal. The first goal, when it happens, and I was saying from the start, I said, Zinchenko, the only thing I'll get, it drifts in, and our weak left side becomes slightly more open. And that's how they scored the goal straight away. I thought, oh, my God, Zinchenko, it started the game. You have to be in a position. When the game starts, you can come in towards midfield. There's no problem. But at the start, you have to be out wide till you see the game, how he's going to go. From the start, he was there. And as soon as kicked off, I think he's way too far in. And the ball went over. By the time we get close, the ball's in. I was like, here we go.
Farhad, fair play.
Man, Farhad.
Well done.
Phone back when you finish second.
Arsenal and Tommy Fury, 2 top celebrations this year, that's for sure. I want to go to David, who's an Arsenal fan. Right, Dave?
Good evening, David.
Good evening. I'm still on the high, driving home. What a finish. What a game. I've been going to Arsenal for 40 years, and I've seen only a handful of games where at the end of it, the feeling is like that. And something really important happened, I think, for the players today. And that was that hope galvanised and it became belief. We're going to do this. We are going to do this. The pressure was on after Man City won, and we were all in the foyer watching that. And then we go down after 8 seconds or whatever it was, which was incredible. Then we got the low block from Bournemouth with every man behind the ball. Then they get one from a set piece. It all looks like it's going to be, oh my God, we're going to go down now to what it be, 2 points. And then Reece Nelson came on and played like a man possessed, like a man desperate to stay.
Yes. It's a great sub that from Arteta.
David, what did you think of Adrian Durham's comment that, you scored in the 7th minute of added time, not the 6th?
What said they were lucky?
Yeah.
Well, if you look at where the time added on, in added time
Yeah.
came from. It was from the fake injuries that Bournemouth were having throughout the game. Like the keeper went down with cramp. Tell me the last time you saw a keeper get cramp.
Every training session I was in, they always down them keepers. Soft.
The keeper went down. He's seeking medical advice. All of a sudden, he's back up. So Bournemouth were. Look, I can't blame them. They're fighting for their lives. If I was in their position, I'd want my team to do the same. But really,
when you're in the stadium, David, did you feel that as an Arsenal fan? Okay, we 1-0 down, 2-0 down. We'll come back and win. Is that the feeling that fans have got now at Arsenal games?
Absolutely. The bloke to my left was a bit worried, but I was. I felt pretty good about it. Even when we went 2-0 down, we had plenty of time left. Obviously, when it starts getting to the end, it's squeaky bum time, and you're thinking, we're throwing away these chances. You've got to thread the eye of the needle here. And then Reece Nelson, wow, that goal, when you see it from different angles.
Yeah, it's a great goal. It's a great decision from Arteta. He made the change, took Smith Rowe off, who he put him on and then took him off, put Reece Nelson. He absolutely changed the game.